SEC battle in which they whooped us, and we couldn't slow them down enough to get back in it, and just couldn't score enough today to hang in there and make it a threat long enough.
Questions? And please signal for a microphone.
Mark, it seemed like Kentucky's best thing today, right here, front, was maybe just their balance. They didn't have one guy that just jumped off. They had a lot of guys doing things well. Is that when they're at their best?
I couldn't have any idea. I don't know. I mean, I think that's a strength of their team, is that they have a lot of guys who can finish plays, and you can't just say you're going to shut down one guy and really impact him, like you can with some teams. So I'd say that's a real strength of their team, and their balance makes them very difficult, difficult to defend.
Mark, how about losing Kenny Gaines?
Well, it's not that we just lost Kenny Gaines. We lost Juwan Parker, and we had no two guards, not one. And so that had an impact on how we had to play. I mean, quite frankly. So we had to basically play, three bigs most of the game. So we couldn't play man defense because we couldn't match up there, and it made us a little slow in transition, in which they outran us. So it impacted the game, but it's part of it. You've got to deal with injury.
Mark, right here.
Go ahead, sir.
When did you know you weren't having them, and when will you know if you'll have them for a game?
I didn't know I wasn't having them until this morning. I was hopeful yesterday. I went through our walkthrough yesterday, and I was hopeful that we would have them, but you never know how a guy's body responds. One of those kids did some running yesterday, and so we were really optimistic, and then he woke up very sore today, and so I don't know when I'll know about Vanderbilt, probably on Wednesday.
If you watch Kentucky's last 3 games on tape, you saw a slumping Cauley Stein. How much different did he look today, and the impact he had defensively?
I don't think. I mean, he grew up 48 miles or 50 miles from me, where I did. I don't think he's slumping. I mean, they got a lot of guys making plays. I mean, you're not going to get as many opportunities when you have a balanced team like they do. I mean, he's a terrific player, and I don't think he was slumping. I think it just comes with the territory.
Mike?
Mark, as you know, the weather wasn't the best, and 23,000 or almost, I think it was, in the arena. What do you think that says about the passion of fans?
You want me to comment on the fan base here? They don't need any more pats on the back than they already get.
Any other questions? Anyone else?